Welcome back, everyone. We are back on Bourbon. Surprisingly, I didn't bring this time, so
Yeah,
I guess I got hooked. I got you hooked, huh?
Nah, it was recommended. I walked in. Bubble said that this is selected by them based off, the barrels that it was finished in. It's 113 proof, aged 4.5 years.
What's it called?
Starlight Distillery. Carl T. Hubbard. Hubbers.
Bro, that's Huber.
How you know? What if it is Hubbers?
It's not.
Okay. You know him?
No, I'm just letting you know. Bubba
I'm just saying.
would be 2 B's, right?
Okay. Let me find out it's not.
Carl T. Hubers. Single barrel bourbon. Finished off in Cabernet Sauvignon. Is that how you say that word?
I don't know. It sounds good.
Sauvignon. Barrels, so it's probably going to be maybe a little bit of cherry, maybe some other fruit. It could be nothing. We don't really know. Why you still measure out your drinks?
It's easier.
Is it? You count your calories?
Nah, no. I am counting my calories, but not when I have alcohol. It's my high carb day on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
2 days a week now. That's where you start eventually.
Carb cycling.
Eventually, it'll be like every day.
No, I got 3 low carb days, 2 moderate.
What's it smell like? Just oak?
Cinnamon. No. It's got that bourbon smell. Most definitely.
How much was this?
I want to say like $40-some.
Really? Because that stove was just that. They had it for like 60.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, maybe not.
So don't go to Cloud9.
Maybe it was like $50.
Still, they had it for like 60.
Because they had some more and they was like 58.
Not only 60, it was like
60.
69.
Nah,
So
it wasn't that high.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it wasn't that high.
Cloud9 liquor.
I think I still got the receipt.
You can go into a liquor store and tell if you're about to get ripped off by the look on the person's face when they greet you. You know what I'm saying? If they have this look of guilt about them, they know all their prices are inappropriately chosen.
I think you'll like it. It's flavor. It has a caramel flavor.
Hold on. I've been sober for 2 days, so hold on.
I'm gonna give a proper review.
My throat was not ready. Let me try this again. It has a lot of flavor. I just can't name it. I can't put my finger on what that flavor is. It's not
It's like a mint. Honestly, it's
out
like
in the open.
It's like a Listerine. Not flavor, but when it comes to like the strength, it's like alcohol Listerine. How that tastes when it hits your tongue.
This is a higher proof. I really kind of prefer 90s and under.
It doesn't burn. Like, it doesn't have no burn when it goes down your throat.
You know what it needs? A little bit of water.
Oh, this is hard to really rate. What you think?
It's hard to rate.
It is.
I think once I taste it on ice, I'm going to know I like it or not.
It's like eating, the initial flavor is like eating something hot.
Spicy?
Not spicy, like, God, like the Red Hots, them things you used to eat as a kid.
So cinnamon.
Cinnamon, there you go. That's what it is.
So this says
But it's like a
black currant and dark cherries to complement fruity richness. That's why I said when they make up these stories, I think you can write whatever you want. You can imagine whatever flavor you want to imagine. I can't rate this super high because I like smooth and I like sweet.
But it don't burn. That burns.
It's warm.
It doesn't burn, though.
It is.
You know
warm.
how some things burn, hit your chest, you're like,
Gonorrhea.
I don't know.
It burns.
Okay.
Ain't that what you told me that story?
Nah.
Not feeling it. And I think
I don't like it on ice.
I'm not feeling it. I don't think it is. I know it has to be at least 51% corn, but I really want to say there's rye inside of it. And I know that I do not like rye whiskey at all.
It's like a heat. It's like dragon's breath or something like that. It's not that it burns, it just sits on your tongue and it's like a...
Carl.
It likes numb your tongue.
Bourbon. Single barrel. Damn it, I knew it. 58% corn, 27% rye.
See, I can't really say it's bad. I can't. It's awkward. It's weird. It's definitely not like any bourbon I'd have tasted.
That's the rye, I'm telling you.
Well,
Trust
we've
me.
had rye.
No. So so this distillery apparently only makes bourbon with a mix mash, which is rye, corn, grains, wheat, whatever. But a lot of bourbons we tried, there's no rye in it. It's all corn, or it's corn and wheat. And so rye is it's a whole different street you're going down. I'm telling you, that's why you don't like it.
It's very complex. I will say that. It's very complex.
Some people really enjoy rye, and they make rye whiskey where instead of, they don't call it bourbon, but it's very similar. They just have more rye than they do corn. But I could taste the rye, and when I looked it up, I said, oh, yeah, it's over a quarter rye, and that's why I don't like it.
Is it a new barrel? I think it's new barrel. It's not an old barrel.
It's a new barrel.
Like some are mixed with some are used for like older barrels, and some are used for like newer barrels.
No, so all bourbon has to be aged in a new barrel.
It's not true.
According to the law,
You'll learn that.
new charred oak barrels
You'll learn.
for a minimum of 2 years. This was aged 4. But, and it has to be 51% corn, so it matches what a bourbon could be, but that rye is killing my suave. Feng shui.
Okay.
Feng shui. It's killing my feng shui.
So what you did was you hurried up and you drunk too much.
What?
When I sip it, it tastes good. So like when I just sip,
You've been saying it tasted good the whole time. We're not talking about it was
No, it
good.
was like-
You said weird.
yeah, but it was like do I really like it? Do I really don't like it? You need to sip it.
Here's what I'm saying, man.
Let it cool, let it chill, sip it. Don't just gargle. You know, you like to throat things. You don't have to throat everything.
You know, when we tried all those Wellers, we liked those because they were wheat. It had corn as the first ingredient, and then it had wheat. This is corn, and then it's rye. It's just a different alcohol makeup, man.
I understand what you're saying, but you have to give it time.
How long am I gonna have to let it cool?
This is, and don't sip. You don't know how to sip. You never sip. Sip. It's a different flavor when you sip. Trust me. Different taste.
It's cooling right now.
But you start to understand that.
Did they pay you
No, they
to
didn't.
try this?
No, they didn't. But I want to give it an honest review.
Did they give you? Are they watching this?
It smells good though. I don't know. It's weird. I think you gotta let it develop. You didn't let it develop.
Still, I gotta let it still.
Not to sip it. Try it.
It's not good now.
See, I got a different love for it when I sip it. It's different.
This is
That's how you supposed to drink it. You just be shotting it, shock putting it. When you taste it like
up.
that, it's so much more enjoyable. Like, cause when you shotting it, when I just take a swallow, it sits on my tongue and it's a weird flavor, weird taste. It's like a burning sensation / hot sensation.
listen.
But it doesn't go down bad.
I'm okay. Oh, I like the star in the bottom.
I give on room temperature, I'm gonna give it a 6. But on ice, I definitely give it an 8.5.
You know why it tastes better on ice to you?
Why?
Because the water that's melted has lowered the proof. It's diluted.
That
The
too,
bourbon.
maybe. But
And it's the same with me. It tastes much better on ice. I could sip it, but again, I still have this bias towards rye whiskey. I don't know why.
it tastes much better diluted. So with ice, when the water melts a little bit, it tastes a lot better. A lot better. It doesn't taste bad, but like I say, it just sits on your tongue.
And
It's
so this
different
is a
flavor.
store pick. That means this store specifically had a representative go to Indiana,
Try it.
try.
Or they came there. Or sent them.
They're not coming there. The store personnel goes to Indiana. That's where they're made. They try a bunch of different barrels. They say, hey, I like this one. They pack it up. They buy the barrel. Here's your bourbon. I think we got the other bourbon we have has some rye in it too, but
I'm gonna stick with it. Overall, I give it a 7. It's a
7.
C. It's a C to me.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the C.
Okay. So you gonna go 7 too?
Because when I did sip it just a little bit,
It's different.
it was better.
Yeah, a lot better.
But a lot of times I drink bourbon and it's great. So this was not great. This was
Well, you like things that don't burn at all. So
smooth,
unless
sweet.
it tastes like choco. I'm confused about that.
What you talking about?
Unless it tastes like burnt wood or something. Firewood.
Burnt leather.
Yeah. Any of that.
That's funny. If you try this is called, again, Carl C. Huber's single barrel bourbon whiskey. This specifically was finished in Cabernet Sauvignon barrels.
I say try it. Give us your opinion about it. You know, we vary.
Or just send us an email. I'll mail it to you free of charge because we ain't drinking this again.
I will.
I'll mail it to you free of charge for
I'm just
showing you
saying
love.
I drink it.
If you leave a comment saying I want it, I will mail it to you. I'll pay for posting. Just send me your address. Done. How about that?
What if multiple people send that?
First come, first serve. We appreciate your love. Like this video. Subscribe to our channel. Tell your other alcoholic friends.
Channel.
Hey, check
you said
this out.
channel.
I said channel.
Yeah, it's all right. Like, share,
That's what happens
subscribe,
after
comment
2
down
days.
below.
So-
Tell us what y'all think. If you have any questions, any concerns, write it down there. Leave it, please. Thank you.
We out.
Peace.